ये था मेरा रूम ड्यूरिंग फर्स्ट ईयर ऑफ कॉलेज। 6 लोग, एक वॉशरूम, कपड़ों का एक बड़ा सा पाइल, एंड दिस इज़ माई रूम नाउ। बैक इन कॉलेज आई यूज टू वॉच दीज टेस्ट सेटअप काइंड ऑफ वीडियोज़ ऑन यूट्यूब एंड टेल माई सेल्फ कि यार एक दिन मेरा भी ऐसा टेस्ट सेटअप होगा, एक दिन मैं भी ऐसा वीडियो बनाऊंगा। एंड ironically now that I have the room that I once dreamt of, I sometimes find myself missing my old college wala room. Pretty funny how that works. My intention of making this video is not to boast about my room. It is for that version of me, the one in that hostel watching these exact kind of videos, wondering will I ever have something like this. It's for you जो hostel में हो, जो PG में हो, जो shared room में हो. It's to tell you that you don't need the perfect setup to follow your dreams. I started my journey on that same small hostel वाला bed. एक टाइम पे मेरा ड्रीम हुआ करता था ऐसा डेस्क सेटअप, ऐसा रूम सेटअप करना, तो सोचा आपके साथ शेयर कर लूँ। होपफुली आपको ये वीडियो थोड़ा मोटिवेटिंग, थोड़ा सा वार्म और थोड़ा सा रिलेटेबल लगे। आई वॉन्ट टू शो यू गाइज मोर ऑफ अ पर्सनल अप्रोच टू माई रूम स्लैश डेस्क सेटअप by explaining why I pretty much have everything that I have instead of just showcasing each item in my room. That way, you'll be able to connect with me more, I think. Let's get started. This room is both where I work and where I rest. So I wanted to set it up in such a way that it feels warm when I come back to it from a long day, but also one that pushes me to bring out the best version in me. So the first thing that I want to show you guys are these amazing wall posters that I have all over my room, starting with these Japanese wall art. I know काफ़ी deep हो गया, but honestly being reminded of these things really keep me grounded. Over here by the desk I have Shivji and Hanumanji. This is not a religious video, but lately I felt really connected, and having them here just feels right. It's almost like someone's watching over me. Other than that, I've got a bunch of anime posters and anime figurines all over my room. Whenever I feel lazy, I see Goku over there and I know I can't let him down. This wall poster here says, I alone am the honored one. And whenever I look at it, it reminds me of who the I am. I feel like you need to have an insane amount of faith and belief in yourself to a point where people think you're almost delusional to make it in anything in life. And this reminds me of that. That is Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. On the left, we have Rengoku from Demon Slayer, and on the right, we have Minato, the Yellow Flash from Naruto. All goated characters. Now, onto the bookshelf. Nothing crazy here. I've got a bookshelf. It's as tall as me, pretty much. I've got Goku here, like I mentioned, Rengoku here, and Zenitsu over there. I've got some decor items, a photograph of my family, and well, some books. Quickly talking about my houseplants, I have two houseplants. This one is an Areca palm. It's not in the best shape, it's not getting the love it deserves. I water it frequently, but yeah. If you know how to fix it, please comment down below and help me save it. And I've got another one, let me show you. That one is a snake plant by the mirror, and yeah. Onto the pegboard and the IKEA shelf. I have to say I absolutely love this pegboard. I think it looks amazing. Although that's pretty much what it is for, it looks great. It doesn't give you a lot of storage, but yeah, I love it. I've got my Noogler hat over here. I've got my Sony XM4 headphones over here, which I love. I've got my PS5 controllers, more on that later. And I've got a mechanical calendar and a clock. And over here I have my IKEA shelf. It gives you a ton of space. I'm not going to go over each item because I think that would be a lot and you would probably get bored. But yeah, it gives you a lot of storage and it looks good as well. And it sort of like showcases whatever you put on it. So yeah. Now coming on to the desk, which I think is what most people want to see, is right here. And the reason why I'm standing right now is, let me show you. That is a standing desk. That revelation was not at all as dramatic as I was hoping it to be. But yeah, here's my desk. This is a green sole desk, 1100 by 600 centimeters if I'm not wrong. This part of the desk is standing, and this part of the desk right here on the side is fixed, so it does not move. It makes my setup as an L-shaped setup, which is really nice. Even though I don't use the standing feature as much as I'd like, I really like having it there. Moving on to the monitor, this is a 32-inch monitor that I got from Google. Perks of the job, it's massive, I love it. I prefer having a single monitor setup because I realize that having multiple screens and 1,000 different things open is maybe not the best way to focus on a single task. As for the computers that are powering the setup, I've got two computers. One is a MacBook Air M1, which is my personal laptop, which I use for my personal stuff. And the second one is my work laptop, which is a 16-inch MacBook Pro. Other than that, I've got a really cool mechanical keyboard. It makes a very nice sound. Let me show it to you. I love it. Even though if someone is with me, it will definitely disturb them. Even then, I love it. And I've got a really whimsical, cute wrist support to go with it, which I love. Next, behind this monitor, I've got Alexa, which is essentially in charge of my lighting. I could say things like, Alexa, I'm Batman. Wait for it. And do things like, the next thing that I've got here is a PS5. Honestly, I was a bit conflicted when I got this because I felt like it would distract me from my quests. But I feel like, what's the point of making it if you can't enjoy it, if you can't do what you want to do? So yeah, I bought it. But I feel like it's really necessary to keep a balance though. I try to follow a rule to only power this thing up when I've completed like either all the tasks or something like 80% of the tasks that I want to get done either that week or that day. Sometimes I slip, but overall, yeah, I try to follow that rule. And that is pretty much my desk setup. Other than that, I've got a few decor items. I've got an Itachi. I've got a Pixel 10 lying around, which is my co-op phone. I've got an iPhone 16, which is my personal phone. I've got an AirPods Pro that I use as my choice of earbuds, portable earbuds. And I've got a journal to journal down my thoughts and plenty of space. And then there's this, my favorite spot. Some evenings I just sit here, not working, not doing anything productive, just looking outside. City lights, distant traffic, the sky doing whatever the sky feels like doing that day. Rewind करने की एक जगह चाहिए होती है. A place where your brain just exhales. ये मेरी है. फर्स्ट ईयर ऑफ कॉलेज में ऐसा नहीं था. वहाँ पर भी थी एक छोटी सी विंडो आयरन ग्रिल के साथ, जहाँ से बस पार्किंग लॉट दिखता था. But you know what? I used to sit next to that window as well. And I used to get the same feeling, but a very different view. Yar, what a journey it has been. From that yellow roomed wall with 6 people and 1 washroom to this. And honestly, I have love for both versions. The chaos taught me things that comfort could never have. And if you're in that first version right now, just know that the distance between where you are and where you want to be is smaller than you think. Just keep going, yaar. Just keep going. You got it. I really hope you liked this video. मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में. Bye and have an amazing, amazing, amazing day.